of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Runs one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good shot, a beauty. The Super Kings goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Patirana from the members' end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They've gone up here. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up. Big chance. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. As I said, best ball, top shelf.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up. Misses everything. Chance to run 2. That's out. Caught. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Livingston, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, at least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Ellis having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 27 for 7. Patirana from the members' end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Patirana will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Massive chance. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ellis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
16 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 58 for 7. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. A direct hit and this could be gone.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Patirana from the members' end. Patirana too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowler looks really confident. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 4 off it. The Royal Challengers are 63 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Gets that away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Curran has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the members' end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely bowling. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will he reply?
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Big edge. Where's that going? And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Going with spin now. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Massive outside edge. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. End of the over. The Super Kings, 12 for 4.
They're doing it comfortably already. Play their cards right and they can get a boost to their net run rate as well.
Pinged off the bat.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Summit it all and mid-on with an E.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Overton muscles that away flat and hard, and 4 more.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot. A beauty.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 46 for 6.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
15 runs added there. The Super Kings are 61 for 6.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far, going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patirana wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The Royal Challengers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Pandya from the Great Southern Stand end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. This looks close, real close. Has to be worth a review. This could be the match here.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Ahmad looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
They need 1 to win.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pandya finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates. A few moves made in the field.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need 1 more to really top it off. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home.